Oh, yeah. Plowing our garden. There's Joe Cohron. Joe Cohron just died about 6 months ago. One of my first friends down there. And that's a couple of the teachers. And there's Elizabeth Hodge and Earl. And carrying on there and out there. For the records, I lived with the Hodges for a couple of months while I was running the orchard. That's Billie Hodge. There's Mr. Kube at the town blacksmith, where you hear all the different people. There's Mr. Watson Kramer, the old gentleman that used to live down on Flory Avenue. There's Chester Dawes. You probably read Chester died just a couple months, about a month ago. And that's out in front of our place. And that's Mae Forbes and a couple of the, oh, that's Walt Hinkle and somebody else. I knew the little boy. There's Frank Irvin, who went to our church, and Frank did all the plumbing and used to come and fix the pump when it went bad. Here's Mr. Bussey, a teller at the bank, and so I got him to take his hat off. And there's Dr. Morton. He delivered all of you but Jay, and the doctor was quite a guy. What a marvelous doctor he was. And that's his. There goes Billie Bussey going into the bank. That's John Alexander, old Mr. John Alexander. There's Chester taking the thing down to the station. That's Mrs. Cohron, Mrs. Ward Lee's mother. There goes Mrs. Coffey running across the street. That's Helen. Oh, there's Mrs. Robertson right there, Mrs. Ida Robertson. And there's Libby's Uncle Judge Cline there, right there on the left. And there's Cam Lovegrove that ran a little pool hall there next to the bank. And I forget what that black man's name was. Here's Earl Lowery and one of his friends there, Mr.Bradley, that he had a gasoline there. There's a Pilson Cohron. That's Mr. Orville Flory, O.C. Flory. That's Chester again. There's Ward Lee. And Ward Lee used to work for Mr. Bradley. So that's Joy. Oh, then that's Mrs. There's Ross Brown, the town drunk. He was sober right there, I believe. Oh, there's Christine Forbes, and there's Jenny Mae, and so on. Here's Joe Hailey. He's had the place out there and managed the orchard. There's Bessie. They're both gone now. You can see Round Hill in the background. That was quite a view from up there place. There's Ilene Thompson and Alec. Live down the hill. And so Eileen's still around, of course. Married to Carl Curry. Alec got killed in an airplane crash with some DuPont employees. They were the first people to live in that house right there. And, that's Helen Humphries and John Flory. Well, they were engaged.
Mom lady in
oh, it was?
Mom lady in Chrysler.
They used to date Mr. Cox, but principal, but she married John Flory. He was his father was the president of Bridgewater College. Oh yeah, there's Model A, right? Here's some color. Oh, these are four.